Alright, y'all. So look, what just happened, bro? I was recording this video and the whole shit just cut off. It cut off. I was streaming too, so everything cut off. I've been 22 minutes in. I'm not trying to react to the full thing, so y'all can go ahead. Y'all can watch up to 22:07 on your own time, and then just come back to my video and watch the rest of it. Well, the remainder 40 something minutes, cause I said I was gonna react. I was gonna do 1 hour each video. I was gonna break it up into two parts. But obviously stuff happens. I wasn't able to get it. I wasn't able to finish it. So we're going to start right here. Y'all can react to it. Y'all can watch the beginning of it on your own time. But yeah, it was crazy. But what I said in the video that got deleted just now, basically I was just saying that like TJ gotta move better and smarter. You know what I'm saying? Him being in situations like with Offset, being in another shootout after he didn't got shot at a few times, you know what I'm saying? Then had to go to the hospital and all that stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? Like like you gotta do better to get yourself out that lifestyle. And right now TJ don't got the right group around him. And it's caused him to have beefs with Offset. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cenats. You know what I'm saying? Like the Plaqueboymax. Like he's made himself look bad in those situations. Especially the Plaqueboymax situation. Like, bro told you you can't smoke in here because it's not my crib, and then you continue to smoke, and then like, bro trying to be respectful and be like, hey man, you can't do that. You showing him disrespect. He's showing you hospitality. You know what I'm saying? He didn't invite you over. Fabio Fabio's goofy ass invited you over, my guy. Like, and like he just said like y'all go smoke outside. Like niggas couldn't smoke outside. And you got offended. You know what I'm saying? You got offended, and yeah, and then you kind of then you went at Kai a few times about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's just like it was about the Kodak. It was a Kodak situation. You went at him about the Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro was on stream and like you and I guess you thought like Kai was playing with him. Like he was like being fake towards Kodak after Kodak was like popping perks on stream, you got offended with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just think you choose to be in these situations. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't really rock with you for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you put yourself in situations that makes you look kind of like a little like a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously Offset owed you bread, and then he jumps you, and to defend yourself, I don't know how it happened, but one of the bros, they pull out a strap and then they shoot Offset. So you're involved in another shootout. Like, all right, I just found out that Offset owes a lot of people bread right now. But anyway, man, let's just get into the video, man. Y'all like comment, subscribe if y'all need, bro. Shit crazy.
Gonna have to
It's
put the
just
footwork behind it.
yeah. I just want to give them good music. I just want to give my fans good music. It's been a while, and like it's just like I'm just excited to own a full project. Just put out a project and just own that shit, and I'm just have that shit forever. You feel me? Like that's kind of like my goal. I don't got no real hard expectations. I do hope my fans love it. You know what I'm trying to say? I put my time into it,
You,
and I feel like it's a great project. So
you think this is your most personal album yet?
um
Because not only do you own it, you know what I mean. This is you being in the game of a few years. You know, you a veteran at this point, and you're doing something that could really, if this
I
is
wouldn't
away,
say it's my most personal, just because in 222 I had like that was like a real personal album, and it would like that also made it like a little bit low paced. I kind of like picked it up, so it's like I'm still having fun. I'm being myself. I would say it's just like a me album. This is like how I feel. Like it's like You know, it's like a conclusion. It's like if 222 is, you feel me?
Mm. Yeah. So I didn't know you were independent. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You know, I did have the question, right? So for me, and you'll help me figure it out. So I've been saying, man, I'm like, man, I kept, you're one of the names that I kept saying. I'm like, man, why so and so ain't putting on no out? Why is everybody like laying low key? And I
Ain't no
was trying to
popping.
figure out, like, in the last 2 years, if y'all were just observing the scene.
Nah, yeah, nah. I just had to, like, you feel me, figure out my situation. And then also, I really don't like, you know, certain things, cause you know, like, this the real shit. They do be trying to blackball, you know, you know. I like, it's certain shit they say you're not supposed to say, but like, even me leaving with Columbia, it was like a little bit of a like a, you feel me? They
Oh
ain't
yeah,
even, nobody want, niggas ain't want to
yeah,
leave
yeah,
TJ. Come on,
yeah.
man.
They don't
Like,
want you to win
you feel
after
me?
them now.
But at the end of the day, at least my slogan, at least in this interview, is like, I ain't tripping. I ain't. It was cool. Like I'm just here for it.
No ill feelings.
Nah, yeah, like I can't go wrong. I can't go wrong. You feel me? Only way I'ma feel like I went wrong is if my fans don't love that music. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like it's not about having the whole world tell me, people that don't listen to me, my music tell me, yo, what they think. Nah, like, you feel me?
Do you feel?
I'ma know, and I'ma know. You feel
Do you
me?
feel like you gotta prove people wrong? Um, because once people start talking like shit about you, like people want to see you fail.
Got
Like,
to, got to is not even a thing, because I don't have no expectations of myself with that too neither. Cause I don't even really, at this point right now, I don't even see people. Like, you feel me? I don't see a hater, you feel me? Like, I acknowledge a fan before I acknowledge a hater right now. So, but got to is not the thing, but going to is like a definite, you feel me? I don't even see no other way. Like, I don't see no other way. Like, anything that might look like to somebody else, like, yo, TJ is going like this, going like that. Like, which in reality, it could be going like this. I could be having fucked up moments, or people could be loving me, and I could be looking like I'm just going good. But in reality, I just look like my overall trajectory is always just going to be here. That did never change from my mindset. So,
have you had like you know, especially with you know, we're gonna get to some of the, we'll say, warranted or unwarranted hate that you get, but have you gotten to the mindset of, like, I watched this in who just interviewed the baby, and the baby was just like, yeah, after that shit on stage, yeah, they booked me for I used to get booked for 300, they came on my ass for 30K, I had to take it. It like, did you ever see a moment where you're like, nah, this shit ain't going the right direction there, I gotta
yo,
drop a
if
record?
I'm being honest, and I swear to God, and I love God. Hey, you feel me? Like I
Yeah.
told you, feel me? Like, at least, like, financially, I did not see any difference with that. Like, I did not, like, oh, let me just, let me get this show, and it's gonna be coming down to that. So, for me, nah, like, you feel me? I fuck with the baby too.
No, I know, I know, no, no,
But nah,
but yeah,
nah,
he's just
that's not my
okay, okay.
scenario.
I know,
Like, I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
and I
You feel
mean,
me? What I did see was a
yeah.
lot of negative backlash, like, no doubt, you feel me? But, and you feel me? But, like, as far as that, like, nah, I wasn't tripping for me. And if anything did come, if it did get to that situation, I think the real shit is real nigga first. That's why, like, the main thing I even pointed out was that I fuck with the baby too, regardless. And not to say whatever, nothing about his point. I'm just saying, like, whatever I like feel is like what I'm like, and I say it because I'm just comfortable being me, you know.
Mm.
So whatever, nothing about his point. I think the real shit is real nigga first. That's why, like, the main thing I even pointed out was that I fuck with the baby too, regardless. And not to say whatever, nothing about his point. I'm just saying, like, whatever I like feel is like what I'm like, and I say it because I'm just comfortable being me, you know.
Mm.
So if anything come back from it, then I guess, like, you feel me. That's just, guess it was God plan. You feel me? I don't know.
So you start getting a bunch of, like, you know, I really want to say feel like hate, but we'll call it like mixed reviews, or people kind of like, you know, kind of paint a narrative about you. When I always thought you had a positive image before, and it started with your interactions with streamers, and this was really unexpected for me. You know why? I thought, because you're one of the youngest rappers lit. I'm saying, I would imagine the niggas in their 30s, like, yo, you 35, you on a Twitch stream. Okay, you like you might be the person like, man, this uncle over here, man, this nigga don't know what's going on. But like, yo, TJ, like this nigga, he like us, like he a YN. We and for whatever reason, it was just odd moments that kind of happened. And it felt like in each of those moments, it wasn't even 50-50. Like that audience was always saying, nah, he's wrong, or now we don't rock with him, or they start building a narrative. Let's talk about a few of these. Well, you started like going back and forth with two of the biggest streamers, Cenat and Aiden Ross. How did that happen?
You know, like I said, I'm just a passionate person. So sometimes I be just jumping the gun with just, you feel me, my emotions or whatever I be feeling. And that shit just be, you feel me?
So I remember you would, I forgot what the exact situation was, but it was something that I believe this, I don't know if they were talking about you with music. Was it music?
I don't know what specific.
But anyway, you responded, and then the entire internet, they were like saying he's sensitive, he's this, oh, he's like, I don't know, maybe they were saying you're bullying. Were you shocked by that reaction by everybody? Because
100% to the point of what you were saying earlier. Like I said, I never like playing victim. When I be like, yo, when they be saying I'm bullying, and I be looking at what they be saying about me, I be like, yo, y'all niggas got it. At this point, y'all got it. I'm bullying is crazy. You feel me? But I feel like the internet is like, it go in algorithms. They go and jack whatever they want to jack, and people follow after trends. It's kind of like hard for, I guess, the average person to go against what's the popular opinion, like nowadays. So like I understand what was going on there. So like shock, kind of like, huh, yeah, but I understand now.
I remember reaching out to you and I said, hey, listen, there's a streamer world that kind of moves on a different type of like the way how rap fans, like hardcore rap fans who like rappers that come from a certain environment or come from the street, like they look at stuff one way, and in the streamer community, they're gonna look at stuff a completely different way. Like, for example, like specifically, like this location that I got to film podcasts because I'm doing hip hop podcasts. I know how niggas who are rappers move. Niggas like to come in and smoke, do their thing. A conversation about not smoking would not be a thing, right? And even if that was a thing, I'd handle it differently because I know I understand the environment, right? In the streamer world, it's like, didn't you hear he tell you not to smoke in the B&B? Like, it's like they're on your ass. Were you shocked by that a little bit? Like because I felt that was overblown. They act like you literally like shot up the block.
Yo, you know, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I could take accountability to that. Like if like even how you was like, yo, you got PTSD, yo, you asked me if you could smoke in. I would go into a spot and ask anybody, yo, can I smoke in here? Yeah,
yeah, but that's not normal. If you go to a studio, you'd probably realize that, yo, come on, this is what niggas doing, they creating music.
Damn near 50-50. What would change the odds of that is if I see somebody already doing something. When I walked in, nobody was actually smoking, but somebody had some weed in their hand. It was rolling a blunt. If you watch, what I feel like people that looked at the clip think that I was dead for mad long. Feel me? Which don't really make a difference. So I'm not really trying to say that neither. Feel me? But I don't know. I seen the nigga was walking in, and I felt like I did feel a little startled, like how you said, like a little, but and I got defensive after that. You feel me? Feel me? Like,
because you usually don't hear that often.
Reality, yeah, feel me? Like people don't. In reality, like I seen you had said something back to it. He was like, yo, people don't even be coming at rappers. Rah, rah, rah. So when I walk in, and I honestly didn't know who he was neither. So he came in, and he's like, yo, there's no smoking in here, and I like felt a little way, regardless if anybody else feels like that was a way to feel away. Like I was startled, so I got defensive about it. But going back to it, I could definitely take accountability. Like you're supposed to ask people, yo, if you can smoke. Whoa.
As you sit here and talk to me,
and that was my only thing about that situation. Like you could at least ask, bro, hey, bro, can I smoke? but you kind of like rolled up in there. You started smoking off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like ain't like Max was like he came at you crazy. He just said, "Hey man, stop." And then he see y'all keep trying to smoke, and then like it was getting irritated. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like, because it came off as like disrespect. Because like at the end of the day, you are in a crib that he paying for temporarily. You know what I'm saying, for content, and you come up in there, you kind of like bring like your own energy. Like, man, I don't give a fuck who crib, man. I like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I do what I want. The whole time, bro was just asking like, hey man, like, is it cool if you just go outside and smoke? Because the person that I'm renting this from, I gotta pay for whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? So can you at least respect, you know what I'm saying, like the boundaries, and go outside real quick. Ain't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like you do what you want, you know what I'm saying? Just specifically that, just go outside and do it real quick. That's it. But nah, bro wanted to, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to, like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ego kicked in, you know what I'm saying? And then for TJ to say that, like, he know who bro was, obviously he knew who he was before he came to the crib, because it's like, nigga, if I just said pull up, and it's a big ass fucking Airbnb mansion, whatever the fuck, like obviously you gonna do research like, hey yo bro, where we going? Like who we finna go, you know what I'm saying? Like who are we about to go hang with? Like, come on, I don't know, bro, you for sure went on your phone and looked the nigga up. Like, you definitely looked the nigga up, bro.
You know, I feel like your biggest problem is
What?
I don't think you know how to explain yourself, bro.
100%.
Yo, you like,
That is my
because
problem.
I understand you, but somebody's gonna be like, like literally, what you're trying to say is that, listen, I'm not used to people like really just jumping out and saying something is regular, which it is regular in the world we are in, the industry we're in. Smoke, you can't smoke in a studio setting. Second of all, and I think this is the main part.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music.
But I mean, it's good that he took accountability, but at the same time, I still don't think he understands though.
If I told you, yo, no shoes in my crib, you're not gonna be like, oh shit, let me take it. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, my bad. And then you're probably gonna do it at your own pace. You get what I'm saying? There's a part of how it was delivered, I felt.
Because you know what it is? I feel like the most part I feel like you saying is that I can't really explain myself right. Because not that, bro. I got like common courtesy, bro. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
I felt like the way he said it to you.
It was the mood I was in walking into the place. You feel me? Two, he faked like he did startle me. It was the way he said it. Feel me? And that's the part that I know that the average person would be like,
That's what I'm saying. You feel like you were getting like fake press, like, yo,
yeah.
cut your.
I swear to God, I thought it was gonna go viral for like I got pressed.
Yeah.
I never thought it
That's what
was
I'm
gonna be
saying.
I pressed anybody, broski. Like, I promise you, broski, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought that was my reason for taking my time. If I give you the real shit, that was my reason for taking my time. I thought it was gonna go, I got pressed. I don't know how the internet work like that, broski. I'll be trying to stay the fuck on my way, bro. Like,
But that happens too, though. Like, I'm telling you, that's a normal thing that I think most people understand.
I thought
like,
I was getting fresh, like, you feel me?
Like, yeah,
even
it's like somebody.
When we left, even the bros was like, yo, damn, bro, you talking crazy. I'm like, yeah, feel me? Like, I wasn't even trying to play with no sensitive ass internet. I was trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's what I get it. And sometimes
like,
when somebody says something, you're like, listen, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but on my own time though. Hold on, now, like, I get it. I think the tone of his voice or whatever. It's sad that never and I would like for, you know.
And they went back and smoked, bro. Like,
he didn't invite you. He wanted you to hotbox the same crib. Fabi said he turned it down. He said I couldn't do it.
So Fabi don't like that shit.
Would you have done it?
Would I have done it?
Yeah,
Nah,
do the second stream.
I ain't, nah, broski. I be on my own shit, broski. I ain't with that shit.
Yeah, it's I hope, and I don't know if there's a chance, but I hope you and Max, you know, find some way.
Hell no, bro. He's like, you know, it's crazy. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like I'll fake was having mad emotions in the time. Like, yo, nigga, feel me? But in reality, like, I ain't gonna lie. The way I look at it is like we all young, trying to get our money, trying to do what we do. I ain't tripping off.
So if he hits you up like in the future one time and you're in a good mood and he's like, yo,
But I'm
yo, come
also
stream.
not into. I'm not a content creator, broski. Like I'm a rapper, bro.
But that's what I'm
In
saying.
reality, broski. So that's kind of like not.
He gonna
really
hit you up to
what
come to
I
the
do.
booth.
It's fucked up to say, broski. Like that's probably. Nah, I'm not really trying to say that, but damn near, like I don't know. I don't think I could probably count on one hand how many streams I've ever been on in my life, bro. And that was an accident. You know, I came that day to pick up Favi. Like I did not know he was streaming.
Oh.
I didn't know I was walking into the stream.
Oh, we thought you were pulling up to do a verse. That's what like the whole clip say.
Broski,
like
I know,
you
and
came in and like
it looked like I came in to chill with him, and I just stuck up his spot. I know I came to pick up Favi. He told me, yeah, I'm in the studio. Some niggas streaming. Niggas here. Man, niggas here. He like, yo, I'm like, where? I'm around. I'm about to come pick you up. Bet. I walked in. I see the camera, man. And then I'm like, that's.
oh
And
because it looked like you came in.
Nah,
So his thing is
I
like
ain't know
doing
what the fuck was going on,
like making music. So I thought you came in was about to make music, and because they told you can't smoke, you're
I
like,
don't really
I'm
do
out.
shit like that, bro. Cause I even seen a couple comments like, yo, he mad he couldn't. I don't do shit like that, bro. Like I never did shit like that. I be like maybe selectively, but I don't do shit like that. Be chilling.
Yeah, it's crazy how many like fans just started. They just felt like, yeah, they just felt like, yo, he's an asshole. Yo, you know, some people were trying to be like, yo, listen, yo, TJ's mad rich. Like, yo, this was a $250 like fee if you smoke in there. Like, yo, he would have paid it if that was that big of a deal. People were like, nah, it's not about that. It's a principle. Somebody tell you can't smoke in a spot. Like, they made it a real huge thing that was kind of defining your character. But I don't think there was a lot of like other examples of you doing shit that shows that you just don't give a fuck about people. Because that's how they were trying to paint it.
Technically, broski, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I should have put the blunt out. That's the real shit. I should have put the blunt out. But it's just that, you feel me? I was having a bad day, and I got defensive about it, and I also did feel like they was blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah.
But in reality, I should have put the blunt out. Same about that.
After that situation and you're seeing like the comments or you know, how do you kind of get in your own head, like, should I defend myself or should I just not say nothing? Because I feel like you probably sit back and see comments all day.
Nah, hell no. I defended myself because, you know, I'm like, because I wasn't really tripping. I feel like if I was like more so like really like looking at college and shit, I probably would have like, feel me? Is that I'm not really like.
Favi made a hot song out of it. I ain't gonna lie. I like that song.
Favi did his shit, and I got a hot album. Not out of that shit, but fuck that shit, broski. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Hopefully, unfortunately, some of those situations, I don't know why it gets so big. Okay. So maybe one day in the future, you know, obviously it's not like you give a fuck that much, but you don't have nothing against Max or you're not looking at that situation like with some animosity still.
Nah, bro. Hopefully he feel me, probably look at it like that shit over with too.
Yeah, I think he does. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I say about I know Max is a rapper and a producer as well, but he's a streamer. Yo, streamers really look at rappers like, yo, y'all niggas is like dumb cool. Like they want to be friends with y'all. And then sometimes those relationships get fucked up, and then the fans who are supporters of the streamer start riding for the streamer, which is kind of odd. All right, so that'll get resolved. You and Kai, are we gonna get your next Mafia-thon?
Broski, I ain't really worried about that type of shit, broski. I fake, feel me? I just be focused on my music game. I fake be on some like whole other shit. I got like a whole different life.
TJ positive now, man.
Yeah, nah, real shit, broski. I feel like you
fucked up that man's relationship and now you're positive. TJ's a foul nigga, man. You're a foul man, bro. Yo, everything was cool. Everything was cool. You said what? I ain't gonna lie to you. If a nigga tell me this one line, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna just stay away from it. You don't want no type of DV charge. But that's how niggas catch DV charge. Talking about go through the phone. You were supposed to say, went from saying calling my phone to go through the phone. You take responsibility for that, man?
Nah, I don't take responsibility for that. In reality with him too, I'll be honest with you, I feel like I hope he get to a better space regardless if we figure out whatever we had going on. I hope he gets to a better space for the culture and for whoever people like him. I'm trying to say I don't know if he's gonna figure out his relationship or
Shit, now, yo, hold on, let me take it off him for 1 second. I gotta ask you just a man question, because you know you know one time, oh, they was talking about me, Kenyon Martin, I don't know if you know the NBA player. He was mad as fuck. Well, I think he called me lame or something. So basically, this is like about 2018. I'm dating this chick, and I ain't gonna lie, I went through the phone. I had to go. I did the teacher. I went through the phone. There was the NBA player in the DMs. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The nigga got married 3 months ago, but was in my bitch's DM. I ain't gonna lie.
told on him?
Well, I hit his wife up and I said, listen, since your man's DMing my bitch, I gotta hit you up. What's good? I guess we swapping.
I can't do that.
I guess we swapping.
That's OD. Another streamer did that to me before too.
What? You're lying.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute, is that ethical or not though?
Huh? Nah,
I call it a swap. Swap them out there.
Nah, that's not swag. You gotta do it in your own time, but you can't put them on to your reason why. If you feel like that, you be like, all right, I want to swap. Then you just push up. You feel me? But you can't just.
Oh yeah, I told the whole play. I was like, yo, since your man DMing my bitch, I'm hollering at. Yo, Shay didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Yo, I went so far as to check the phone. I didn't say check the phone that time.
Nah, but that checking the phone shit, that should be fucking shit up. That should be fucking shit up.
You check your girl phone? Or like if you're with a girl?
Would I check it?
Yeah.
I mean, 9 times out of 10,
You've been with some popular girl. Oh shit!
If
it's our phone. Okay, I like that.
If that's my girl, she not gonna really be tripping. It's not checking the phone if I gotta use her phone. Use my phone.
You gonna do it on the sneak? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Me, I'm the nigga.
Sneak? Nah, I never really sneak.
I wait till they fall asleep. I wait till they fall asleep. I need you dead asleep. When I start hearing deep snores, all right, now I'm in there. Oh shit. I'm in the request everything, nigga. Deleted messages. I'm in everywhere. You ain't checking the phone like that?
Checking the phone. Damn, nah. I'm probably not gonna check the phone. I got it. You feel me? Cause I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if it's real, you gonna know. You feel me? You gonna know.
I feel like, well, you might not be into it because you might be on the other side.
I don't really play with games with like thoughts and shit. You feel me? I don't really like.
Nah, you've been with some women who are high profile though.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, but like,
which means every nigga was trying to hit them up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Though? Like, have you ever really seen me have a real girlfriend, broski? Like, you seen me kissing these girls and like doing this other stuff? Like, you ever like, you feel me, or you just kind of seen me like
everything I've seen with you, never feels like you just.
I was just swag. Like, I do what I do.
You be in your feelings too. I guarantee there's one chick right now with a 2-page text from little Tjay in his feelings.
Get like that sometimes.
You make music that's about emotions.
But nah, yeah, but you know, I don't be delusional with it. I ain't. You're not gonna see me end up like some of these other people. God forbid. You feel me? Like I don't want to dot. That's not what I'm into. You feel me? Like I'm not. Oh, you the biggest dot. Let me check on you. That's not my vibe. You feel me?
Okay. What about this? So I told you what I did. I did it with Danny Green. Danny Green don't even want to say my name no more. They brought up my name recently. That nigga just put his head down. Danny Green. I won't DM your wife again. Just know which girl is mine and don't DM her. Okay. Okay. What about this? You hit a chick that your man's is now dating. Well, not your man's. It's not really your man's. Like a nigga you know and an associate. He dating, and y'all get into it, and y'all now popping it at each other. Do you throw the fact that you smashed his girl in the past in his face, or is that out of bounds? Especially if like he wifed her and you just like,
nah, you shouldn't.
Would you? You say you shouldn't. Shouldn't and would you is two different things.
Oh, you kiss nigga, bitch. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't want to hear that one, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't want to hear that one. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
You've done that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I fake couldn't even with Nick, but it is a different situation.
Somebody has smashed your girl in the past, and
Which girl?
Are you on that Drake shit? I think that's why Drake never had a girlfriend. Like,
Which girl,
there's a
gang?
couple
I ain't gonna
niggas.
lie to you, bro.
We see
Like,
them with the
I'm
baddest
fake,
girls,
like,
but we never see them like
in my own
cuffed
way,
up.
In my own way, I'm a perfectionist, so I really like, you feel me? Yeah, kind of like something like that too. You feel
Nah,
me?
you was cuffed up with Ruby Rose though.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, gang.
Yo, the illest video was when she was like, "Yo, he won't buy me a flight back home." I'm like, "Yo, that's G."
You know there was a video like after the whole shit happened, because I remember everybody was like, "Yo, TJ out of that ex-wife." Like if we had a relationship.
Now you was on some future shit.
It was a video that she came back and she said like we actually was never really in a relationship. That was like kind of like the save. Like that was the rumor. Like yo, we was in a relationship.
That was in like a juicy relationship.
I love Ruby. To this day, I love Ruby as a person. You feel me?
Damn, she dating some other guy now.
I don't care. I still love her. She still loves me.
That's why people don't like you. I started to think about.
Nah, 100%, broski. I ain't gonna lie. That would make the hate train so easy, gang. You know how this
you've
shit
dealt with some women.
Shit, Drake. It's the same shit. It's the same shit that would happen with Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
to you.
true.
Literally the same shit happened with Drake. I was looking at Drake, damn. Cause even if you feel me, even if he probably ain't even know a nigga ain't like him, he fucked the nigga bitch and nigga don't like you, gang. Niggas don't like you.
But you're not doing a Cash Cobain though. Cash Cobain just said on some podcast. He said on my man Justin LaBoy show. He said, so when he don't like a nigga, he specifically do it.
Specifically fucking nigga bitch. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit might just come across the table. If I don't like you, hey, shit, man. Listen, feel me?
That's not fair though. Niggas like you that never have a girl, like it's like you ever argue sports with a nigga that don't got a team? Like he got no team, but he always gonna clown your team when your team lose. Actually, that's me in basketball. I don't got no team.
Mm-hmm.
I be clowning Knicks fans anytime they lose.
That's a hater. That's like a hater for me.
Yeah,
that's
but,
how I feel. My haters, they ain't scoring no buckets. They talk about fucking shots I missed, nigga. Where your buckets at, nigga? Like, you feel me? I mean,
but TJ, you gotta have a girl that people could get the chance.
Oh, and I know that's one thing coming too, but that's why I kind of like, you feel me? Not necessarily why I don't rush into things because it's just my preference, but you know, I also do know that. For me, the sharks is gonna come, but that's what come with it. I ain't tripping.
Could you wife a girl that you know somebody else that you were cool with, music cool with, hit?
Probably not. Probably not. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, all that to say, yo, could you at least apologize to Cenat for that, man? You ruined that man's life. I think you're the reason he checked the phone. And whatever you saw in that phone, he went to Paris. He's reading books. I seen him with the sewing machine. I said, yo, this is ridiculous.
Yo, so you thought I was lying?
I dead ass thought you were lying. Yo,
this is a bad topic though. Fuck this shit, but that's funny.
Yo, you one of them niggas that like you kind of come across petty and there's an arrogant tone to you.
I swear to God, like yo, bro, fuck this topic, bro. But at the same time, bro, I don't be lying, bro. It's not, you know how much of a goofy I feel like getting caught in a lie like that, bro. It never really happened. You never much as niggas to say
she never hit you up.
Niggas never ever catch me in a lie. You feel me? You know how I would feel, broski. Like, feel me? Like my shit over with. That's not what I stand for, bro. I'm a real nigga. Real nigga.
Okay, all right, but look,
but I'm gonna keep it a buck. But fuck that shit, broski. Fuck that shit.
Could you at least apologize to him for that? Because you just said what I did with Danny Green was a little corny, and I agree. But when I checked the phone and I seen that, I had to bring it to social media. Don't DM my girl like that. Don't DM her. You know who did that to me too? But I couldn't do it to him. He too powerful. Actually, beef with me over it. Shaq. Shaq DM like 3 of my. Shaq. Yeah, Shaq's a horny nigga, man.
My son Shaq trying to get right. Is shit. You get one life.
He did it to Tusi as well. That nigga is going crazy. So that nigga Shaq on a roll. Yeah. But you can't beef with Shaq. He's too rich. But at least, so you wouldn't at least.
Nah, I don't really beef. I don't beef over females.
You blew up the spot. The man relationship is in shambles. He's in Italy sewing pajamas. You got to take some accountability, TJ.
Nah, hell no, broski. I wish him the best though with that shit. Fuck that shit. That nigga.
That's the most random beef. I feel like I kind of know where it's from. I'll say you can confirm it or not. But when I'm watching it, it doesn't come across like this. I've always mentioned to every rapper, like, I mean, even when I think people were shocked when he said something about Drake's album or Drake's album, and I said y'all gotta realize, like, he's not the biggest Drake fan. Like, he's literally came out before and said that his favorite artist is A Boogie. So, like, it's a different generation. I see why he might say it about Drake. That being in mind, if that's his favorite rapper, they hang out, whatever. I don't think he's been biased against you, even though you might not be his favorite. And I think that's a tough spot to be in, right? Where, like, you know, you're not gonna get into the behind the scenes shit really, but it's just he's cool with that camp. But I don't think he's like thrown out just hate, like TJ, fuck that nigga, man. Like, I haven't heard one of those. Or that nigga TJ, corny, man. Like, right?
I ain't tripping over that shit, gang. I ain't tripping over that shit. I feel like it was like a time period where, you feel me, however I felt was however I felt. Right now, like, I see, like, feel me, life keep going on, you feel me? Like, I ain't really in this shit, but whatever we was talking about, what's going on with him, I'm about to drop this music. You feel me? I can't, you feel me? I can't be worried about him. You feel me? It's definitely not that serious to where it takes from my day to day, and I'd really just be thinking about that shit. You feel me?
I feel you on that.
Like, I be just trying to, like, you feel me? I be just trying to live life, like, see what, you feel me? See what the fuck.
How startled were you? Because I was. The alleged person who was involved in the shooting, this motherfucker dropped a video. I thought he was in jail for life. It's New York. This happened in Bergen County. I'm from Bergen County. Bergen County, some shit like that happened. Lock you up, throw away the key. Max B was supposed to do 70 years just off being involved in something like that. Well, it was as murder for hire, whatever. Actually, no, robbery wasn't bad, right? How's that nigga free? And what did you see the video? It's a music video. The dude's rapping.
You know what it is? I'll be honest with you. Bro. I don't know nothing, bro, on that situation, bro. Like, fake that whole situation, like, you feel me? Like, I fake, like, you feel me?
So when I saw that, I said, damn. It's clear you ain't telling the nigga.
Nah, of course not. Never telling nobody in my life. But nah, hell no. Like, not even necessary to say tell on him or tell on nobody. I didn't never give a statement. I didn't
really
give it was daytime. I didn't give it was nighttime. I didn't give
You ain't tell him what time it was.
I didn't give it was a nigga was wearing all black or white. I didn't give white nigga, black nigga, blue car. I didn't give nothing. I just
really?
If I don't know.
So that's why he's actually free. Most likely. It was crazy because he dropped the video and looked like for whatever you didn't tell the police, he told the cops. He just said in the video, yo, it was me. This is the details. I was just like, I guess if some shit happened and somebody didn't tell on you, you should just tell on yourself. That's kind of interesting. How do you see those type of things? Do you see it on the blogs? Did your friends send it to you? Like, you look at this goofy ass nigga.
I took a glance at some shit. I couldn't even see who the fuck was that, bro. Some nigga had on shades the whole time. I couldn't really even see who the fuck was that talking.
They say he got cataract or glaucoma.
Where?
He got the Charleston White.
I don't know what that nigga got.
I should watch my mouth about him because he might be a dangerous guy.
That shit look crazy. Nah, hell no. You know that nigga got shot like 5-6 times.
What?
Yeah, he got like shot like 5-6 times. He was in the chair like for like half of his bed.
Shot 5-6. Wait, after that?
Yeah, like I was like seeing like his little core updates and shit. He was from the chair and shit.
Wait, he got shot after?
Nah, the same time he got locked up, he was shot. He was in critical condition longer than me. At the time, Columbia just didn't want to run that. You feel me? And I always hated it because they wanted to push me to be a pop star so bad. Wait. I told you about this victim thing. I hated the victim thing, broski. Like, even, like, I ain't gonna lie, even my whole rollout coming off Columbia, bro, Like, I can't even say and say that was my style. Like, they was making me do mad weird shit, you feel me? That, you feel me, might even look and might make it, like, make somebody think I'm a different person than who I actually am, because I couldn't make my own moves, you feel me, strategically on how I want to go about shit. But yeah, basically, yeah, they hid that. I don't know who they pulled it from. I don't know if they did some shit. They pulled it from you or pulled it from what. But nah, that shit ain't go nowhere. You feel me? Like, that nigga was in critical condition way longer than me.
So wait. So when the incident happens, homeboy gets shot.
Yeah,
It was always
allegedly
reported that oh,
he got shot in
oh, the
his
weapons
face
were
and his back
upstairs.
and all type of shit. Nah, I got charged with a weapon. I got charged with a weapon after a while. They wasn't trying to charge me for a minute. And basically they say, yeah, we not gonna charge you. No, you know, it started with my jury. They had my jury and shit, cause my change was, I got my shits, you feel me? And long story short, they just was not trying to get my jury, and I'm like, yo, can I get my change? And every time I ask for my change, they be like, yeah, we just want to talk to you though.
And by the way, so was this over the jury? Like because it was always said as a robbery. They wanted to take your chain.
I don't even know.
Did you remember somebody saying, "Give me your chain"?
I don't remember shit.
Mm.
All I remember is waking up in the hospital. You feel me? For real. Like, but in reality, like, so I had I had, like, I was asking for my chains and shit, and they was kind of like,
So the police evidence
they
got
like,
it, right?
yeah, they like, yeah, come, just come talk to us, gonna give you a change. And I'm like, damn. So every time I kind of reach out, they just like hit me with that one. You feel me? And then one day we kind of went aggressively, like, yo, we want our change now. We not talking. Like, it's over. And once they did that, oh, whole lot pole charge. They gave me a gun charge.
Oh.
Yeah, my man's Bubba took the gun charge though. So he feel
Oh,
me?
wait. So they try. So in a situation that someone tries to attack you,
Mhm.
right?
Allegedly.
Well, you got shot.
I don't know.
Supposedly, there was some self-defense that occurred, right? If somebody got hit back up, you did it. It's self-defense, brother.
Self-defense? Do they even have self-defense in Jersey?
Yeah. I think that K Flock thing was self-defense.
I don't know what happened, but one thing I can't tell you, right? Because this is something that's like, this is like a factual thing, right? It was it was only so much but people there, broski. Feel me? And I don't think it was no cameras that day. You feel me? But what I could tell you is, damn near everybody got shot, broski. Like, that shit just, you feel me?
Wait, what?
Allegedly, everybody that's supposed to be involved got shot. Like, it was just a whole bunch of shit going on. You feel me? So I don't know what happened or what happened, but you feel me? Right.
I feel like this is one of them if you know, you know stories.
It basically is. You feel me? Well, fuck that shit.
Be honest. Is it because I'm gonna be honest? So certain people, if they going through that, they gonna tell a story on some I'm a Superman shit. It feels like you're like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You're not even because I swear. I remember I
Cause it ain't cute, gang.
I reported when he was in the jail, and I was like, I think he got beat up, because he did that, and then I heard he got shot. I'm like, what? That was never reported
Yeah,
ever.
he got shot in his face. That shit, that type of shit, like, but that's the type of shit, like, and that's why I kind of like was a little bit twisted me when niggas was like, yo, you doing this and doing this for clout. It's mad shit I do for clout, like, the type of bitches I fuck, the type of life I live, the type of like, you feel me? I don't even be posting shit because I kind of be like, feel me, forgetting shit, but it's like, yo, dang, I ain't gonna do me like that, like, hell no, you feel me? But nah, all type of shit went left. They try to give me the short end of the stick on the gangster part of the scenario, but I won't tripping off that neither. We just moving forward, you feel me?
So they gave you your chains back, but the cops,
Yeah.
but then they drop a gun charge on y'all.
Yeah, they gave me a gun charge.
Jesus Christ!
But that shit over now too.
If I was you and went through that, I'd move straight down to motherfucking Florida, Texas, man. Yeah, it's one of the things about New York and New Jersey. It's like the rule of the land is die and hope we prosecute the nigga while you in heaven. It's like no self-defense,
Yeah,
like you just die and like we'll prosecute the nigga and you'll be in heaven looking at him in jail.
Yeah, that's basically they ain't fucking with that gun shit. That shit crazy though. That shit fucked up, but nah, man. Niggas better stay safe, man. You get one life. And that's why the real shit is, for like people watching this too, especially the youth, if you like in the streets right now and you like kind of forcing your way into it and you not like fully deep, even if you feel like you fully deep, try to stay the fuck away from that shit. That shit is not cute. Like it's dead ass, like it's a weird ass gamble. Like you feel me? It's like you feel me? It's just dead jail. That shit is a funny cycle. Y'all don't need that shit.
How do you feel when, like, for example, 6ix9ine make a song, he's like, oh, and he's like making light of the situation. Streamers jumping in on it.
Bro, I didn't even get shot in Chipotle, bro. The niggas is weird. Niggas talking about some chips and guac, nigga. What? Like, bro, yeah. Nigga, that shit
That don't make
like,
you tight.
it's like a random topic, kind of like, not necessarily, but what it do is when I see people like him, kind of like even get any type of traction with that, I'm just kind of makes me realize, like, current day, where we at in life, you feel me? Like, you feel me? This is eligible to be cool, you feel me?
When
Like, that's how I look at it. I ain't really tripping.
when you saw like streamers, like this one streamer, he just start talking a little, spicy because of that. But he's playing with a situation that you could have lost your life in. It's not like he's like trying to clown you over your drip or something like that.
Yeah.
You seem like the person that kind of laugh everything off. Are you able to do that? Like in that situation?
Nah, I kinda, I ain't, feel me? I ain't tripping. You feel me? I look at it as, yo, and one thing about it is, yo, you don't want to have this conversation, bro, but niggas, they ain't living like me, broski. They not, feel me? I don't know if you, feel me, you on the other side of believing that other shit, but niggas ain't niggas, but stop. You feel me? Like, so I look at it as like, ain't clown.
But,
You feel me?
okay, but it doesn't get on your skin because I think for some people they'd be like, if I ever see these niggas, man, I'm crashing out.
Hell no. But hell no. But it's probably definitely might be somebody around that might not like what they doing. You feel me? But as far as me, I got too much going on, too much to like, you feel me? To achieve higher to kind of worry about beneath me, you feel me?
Your friend was on IG Live, or was it IG? No, it was on Twitch. He was crashing out, and they use that to be like,
because niggas don't like that. Niggas don't like how, you feel me? Niggas be trying to speak up for me, you feel me? And sometimes I be telling them, like, yo, it's beneath all of us, you feel me? Not just me, to even engage with this shit. Because niggas don't be liking how sometimes niggas be just, you feel me, popping they shit. If niggas do anything back, niggas is bullying. You feel me? Niggas be tired of that shit. But nah, hell no, broski. Like, reality, everything I got going on is like bigger than that. That's like feeding a negative algorithm, you feel me? And for the meantime of what it was like, I guess it gave some people a laugh. But bro, real music gonna oversaturate all that shit. That's what I know, for me. So I'm just like, you feel me?
you
I'm on a whole different way.
Oh no, I gotta ask you about one more thing before I get this music shit. Yo, because you just had your hair cut in here, and that story that they had out, bro. They say you asked the barber for $5 back.
Yeah.
Yo, explain what that is. So there's a story that says, or a guy who says he's a barber, right? And he said, yeah, I cut TJ's hair, and a nigga like, he said you chased him down for $5, something like
In
that.
the picture that the nigga shows, go back to the shit. If you go back to the shit, you're gonna see in the picture that the nigga show. Like, and I'm not even saying, because I don't want him to come back with a picture now that he's in it. Right? I don't remember him. I don't even think I ever met this nigga or know this nigga.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? I'm not in that position to be asking nigga to come back upstairs for $5. It sound like a complete lie.
That sound
The
crazy.
fact that everybody sat here and went crazy, yo, nah, TJ's like, niggas just gotta wake up and stop, you feel me, following the hype on some weird shit. And the picture that the nigga had was just a picture of me in a chair. It was not even him near. Like, for me, he just like, yeah, I never met that nigga. Basically, as far as I know, I never met that nigga.
Man, yo, he tried to make it. Well, to use your own words, he tried to make you sound like you was out here popped and panicking, man. Hey,
yeah, he went crazy on me. I don't know.
The Offset situation. I thought you were just popping shit in line then too. Cause you was the first nigga that says you seen Offset in a casino. I'm like, nah, you lying. Like, I know he does his thing, but like, you act like you just saw him like randomly and down bad. What was behind that?
I don't know, broski. That nigga, He's just on some weird shit.
Did he give you your money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that shit back in blood. Like that shit was
Oh,
cute.
Hey, and this where we gonna stop the video because I'm gonna react to this probably probably tonight. I ain't gonna lie tonight, but for right now we gonna stop it right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. We gonna save this offset part. I'm gonna drop the offset part probably. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I was gonna drop a video about something, but I think I'm gonna drop it probably. I'm probably gonna switch it up. So I'm probably gonna drop this right here today, and then I'm gonna drop the offset part tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm gonna drop another video for y'all. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Um, so far the interview is it's been alright. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how I feel about Lil TJ, how I feel about Lil TJ. I mean, that's just, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on like he said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen though, man, hopefully y'all enjoy the video. Um, shout out Lil TJ. You know what I'm saying? You know, bro took accountability of the weed situation. You know what I'm saying, with Plaqueboymax. And as far as the thing with Kai, I don't really see where he. I don't know what happened with that. But the situation with them, it was like it was a situation when Kai had Kodak on the Mafia thon, and he was like popping pills, and then like I guess TJ felt away about how Kai was kind of like going along with it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like playing around with it, I guess. Even though I don't think he was doing that. Like, but yeah, man. But hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Let's see what he talks about with Offset. I'm curious. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if y'all new, man. I'm gone.